CI Adom FM and I would say Adom FM and International Women's Day special edition Adom FM Apeja Emma Ewo Ghana and all women's special session Nana Oye Bampo Ado and me mo hostess ene sesi ane yenya yen great political woman yen general secretary of the PNC political party ewo Ghana nidin di Madam Janet Nabla ono ena yebeye panel discussion on International Women's Day. Janet, Michelle, morning.
Good morning, Michelle.
Bibia Boko. Happy International Women's Day. Why fe papa? What's my favorite color? Green. Any we are patriotic pa watch Ghana colors. See, we are still in the independence celebration mood. Into me who say apart from green, who red, gold and green. We are true national of Ghana.
Thank you.
Yes. And today message and our Emma Yang Anope celebrating Emma Ewo Ghana.
Me pese min chia Ghana for me twinye me pese min chia mbama mo Ghana han mo nyina anape and the entire world me pese min chia omo so omo si International Women's Day a day a surunko adima mbamo mbawa Ghana ya ye juma bebre most of the juma ye no is not usually recognized but still juma no inti se eba day say ya omudia si ho say yen celebrate mbamo a me pese me si me can this in a happy International Women's Day to all of them.
Thank you.
So we share Ghana makatre nipa bebre say rules and regulations are almost to ho mambamo. It is not in favor of women. Almost to ho ma omaino. It's not in favor of women. It's like second class citizens are. Yeah, we accompanied men to this country so that omobe yo ma de ye hwe na ye de ya sako. Enti ena ye ka se omonye bibia mba mo nsusu yesu ye benye bibia ya na omonpese omonye.
But Janet, wunim ade sunkon me hwe wo profile we are the first why a history pa e wo Ghana Oba Festa we general secretary. Inti me pese mi hu uko school wo he. Uko school wo he wo sha se wo he. The time na wunya interest in politics. Uko school wo he. Net saying. Den region.
Meti hasisi ene a esese mi mfa I'm supposed to give glory and thanks to God.
Amen.
Katiro nyankopon say baby odimi bedri mi fata kura but sisi ami wo ha mi wo na Lergu in the North East region and mi ko school wo hono mo our North East region mi ko school na mi nim say gender wo mi mo because I remember say that time na mi wo SS mini mbema minu bi na yeti ho aye di nkomo na oba bi be fa ho na ba ko ka say oba we mi no no aye say I got so super angry and I make a this and say a disgrace and inferiority complex. Say who obema ubeka sa same way. Never listen again will I sit with you. And I'm sorry. Na me nim say it was about gender something that was in me. So I completed SS at Lergu Secondary, and then I went to the University for Development Studies, where I did my University Development. University for Development Studies.
Yes.
Me refie and English.
No
me first degree. Nti misa ko Legon akwaye masters. Na me political career na enye easy. All this time I make na me a politician. me kaya says that time na me wo UDS na me ye politics papa na me yo omo women's organizer. And me wie ya me ba Accra ha me be contest here in the region and me be Greater Accra Women's Organizer. That was 2008. 2012 na hajiajara na sisia de wenin na on pese onye women's organizer biom na me baye me ko contest here by God's grace me win here na sa ebedru time a me ka say na me pese me be ye general secretary me nipa bebre frame
it's obi compete or moya elections na enkrofo he how many enkrofo he na omo compete with you
no mo ye 3 ye wo
emema he
mbema 2 na me oba me kan ho
wo na wo ye oba pe na wo wini ye
na me ko atinka one of the television stations na mo say na Emmanuel Wilson de wo ne onu mo betima ku na nka wo ye women organizer nkenye na we de see general secretary de enye oba de wo
nti wo to me wini won
me we all cars are pen na me pa ya me can say this thing is not a war for me, it's a war for all women to tell them that we can do it.
Amen.
Say the nisi hwa nti me
congratulations.
In fact me near elections to say that there was no constituency. Me GD said the last days, me call this in what's the name of this place? Dambai. Me free Kumasi ne baye in the
which are platoon.
Debbie.
When trap platoon.
Yes, pa Volta Region Road, and I could do what you free her 8 a.m. 8 p.m. and I could do her in the morning. After that place, you buy a Western Region. From Western Region, and I call Cape Coast. From Cape Coast to Tamale. From Tamale to Kumasi, from Kumasi to Accra, and the elections to buy it. And today, you grow, crack. We say we ye BBI, just a woman deal with him. Now we ye at the end of the year, and yes, sir. It is not usually. So in fact I had to put all in it and maybe
well done.
General
well done. Congratulations. Congrats. So see there aye political adom anope there aye political and aye de me sister me mama we do her big surprise. Why dear pa one of the leading NDC Emma Madam Comfort Doyo Kujo Gansa se woka Emma omaya dear papa omwa rise Comfort Honorable Comfort Doyo Kujo Gansa Ono ena oye member of parliament for Adom constituency. Na oye minister of state under NDC in charge of social and allied institutions. Sese ano oye deputy minority leader of the Parliament of Ghana. The first after Adwaso Nsem, yes, in NDC, the first female to be deputy minority leader. Welcome. Ofano jefe, ofana fe noko, o mami ejemi. We are with you in strength and in spirit. And a psychedelic Joyce. Joyce Zampari. We a ambush and kasa. And ye levy ambush, don't worry. And ye levy ambush. Joyce, your Deputy Director of Communications for the MPP. Joyce, welcome.
Thank you. Miss you. It's been a
Charlie, we do. Thank you. Obeshi Honorable Auntie Comfort, you say a few words to women of Ghana. Bianeka wokwa biane boji highest ranking. It was on behalf of all women Adom FM. Want to know a few words. A few words for congratulating women in Ghana as the deputy minority leader in Parliament.
Thank you. Maybe
Okay.
First of all, my fair corrections. Danny, watch no be ko ba che do
you orphanage
Moji gbe de nche comfortele brofo gbe ni ama iwo nu ele hele no clan papa ke fita gbe shi gbe de nche ji do you ni se mu second deputy minority whip second deputy minority whip e wo ko ba check be comfort do you kuju MP for Ada second deputy minority whip. Thank you. Madomo eneno koni inkanga Ghana ye fe. Mo fe moni yo jibo ye Ghana ka jele mi fe mene won kebwa ke wodomo Ghana fe na jam wokan habo manye lebine won hanye fe manye won congratulate ye fe lebine nu anya ye ko kanya ni chuma papa ni chu ni ke wa Ghana ma ka jele mi fe efi akada na nko na ake ke jele mi ye banku ekwe jele mi ba fe mobo aka ye no wo jele mi sole ni ye no ha ni bi ya no ni ye no ha hiye ya ye jele mi eba no ewo ka esebeni esani a celebrate ye be esani wo congratulate ye denche ni wo ba ni modemo ni modenjomo ke wale namo wo ha ye fe mene bini aka ejigbiju ke ha Ghana ye ewo mafita sister he ko ni wo congratulate ye fe mene bini sadi yo fe yo anamish aka ka obamish mene beni twake ele bini ma ye do si hiye nwe ejigbi ni esani mene amepampa ye mene koka ko nanoko ka mola noko ka sisi omu atwale no kala noko ka mola boni efefo ni esisi ni oyin panu ni ba kele ni eni ya ni mene ichomi anwole mene nya ye ame ichomi anwame aka ma ji akpo aka ma tra hei mene mo fe moni o mami o bagna ka mu jibo ni o bagna o sister o mami ka mola noko mene gbine ko ni efefo ni efefan aka ye wo yo ni ayo ka wo ye men ni sisi wo yo ni ayo.
Thank you Auntie Comfort ya da say Joyce
yo we di anope ma wache we tie for ahwefo ni honorable ni sister me GS ene ahwefo ehwe ya no pe nyina ya no bode na asese de yankwa agye like my pastor was say, it's always a privilege and not a choice. Yes. Na eneso akoyenda esi ema afo fida say in this wealth celebration. We your baby so we ababa wa so ya besriwa so your ba penyi. And onyam shekese de bia ne meka wo trust mu a. It was not for anything and a rad boy abode nyina ka achiri. But ye abode nyina ka achiri so. Wo hwa ye so de ye abode ehase because erade dia ba ka achiri no. It is through us that life is born on earth. Say erade ehwe ya obobo che utimi say wo kan trosem no Adam or share eyi oba was yes. At least he admired everything God has created, but you saw the uniqueness he attached to Obane rather the man.
But Joyce, yeah, muka so say, ye doa or can say on your complete no, ye nemfi. Intina eya omode she almost saying so no say ye Adam inti hono pastor say pastor no can no say
a child will say a rade has his own way of doing everything. Near wenin susu near wenin nano oni nyame efa nioma eye. He is a porter of everything. The muddy clay you see intino one kasa we obema fem panintino obema feels na ukotro sem no ma osede oba obebre ho asen bema ke hu se una we tira we diso and then accord the woman that respect and dignity. It's a true say at each level time in life no and so we say obia when I said yes so we no me ma nif because I need that me any no na me keno e che so we oba beyond the biano and ne e da e say one kasa so pampa wo ho e so utima omuchimu ya wo de no any ji say rade ball wo ba eti ada we reference to akosia Japan nyum bi obo e me yoba ejo nyame bo me oba obo mi yie because nyame boy and say when you talk about multiplicity of work being versatile and rather the domain oba de ne saba ko gina fa akotwa no ho no wa ye nuoma miensa enum edu that tells you what is what be mesisi adi ni o mienu pro be kasa na so oba edi nti tete no yes oba ho hia owie a wo ko school dem mu enso ene oba be ko school or ko school kro na wo benyim throughout the pregnancy what school dem be fi akwo or wo ba obesa be fie wo sanre it is see and we have defeated that purpose now ye nanan mo hu say oba de wo be wie no na wo classroom enne say ye hwe ye ma ya betna ha ya e de na kire say la oba ewie ye penny kitchen there be it tells you say we can go the extra miles obia enhu enyoma ema ye betimi aye no enti ena for feed day etwa say ma ye yankasa me say ye me etimi ye de na ye kan yasem. There are times you want people to tell our story. Let us say it as it is. If they, in fact, people will pretend not to see. And then I may say, "Radi boy, a catch, you know. Ya bewu ni pen na oba, and a boss have pregnancy, you know, we're giving life. It's the beginning now turning to be the end being the first, and then we bring things first to for all to celebrate. Yen ye de abody e baby as nyame bo abody na ne wonam so wo ba asase so e yo ba pregnancy mu enyoma ene wo frɛ wo ma enkrofo afrɛ no mo can what they go through that 9 months journey obo ko e che 9 months obo a enu 9 months but that period eno e chio na wo be wo na e de abusia eni gie e de oman empatemu empeso aso eni gie beba esan say e de akra be ka ho no eno chio say oba bia bebia wo bia no ene ma otimnya ode ene ma ehwa ebinom kunye sesa de na ye hwese oba de o nka wuni kasa oba nsesa wo ye adwuma nsesa oba ye wei no ene Adom it took some few women to start that journey ene ne ye wa he
nti ye bomu nyina abaso migina Adom FM Joyce Janet any honorable comfort doyo ye bomu abaso you see comfort me ntwemu doyo
ne sha ye die ma wo da de
debi doyo honorable doyo ye pese wo chechemu wo fi ada wabaso sa abedu parliament wo ye wadwen say wo kɔ ada akɔboa ada mia mabada mehu number 1 mekaipa road no mekaipa adwuma wo ye sa road no mekai cabinet senia wo ye no nti den abotai den na wo wakoma so a ye wo ada a wo fi ada wo say no meboa ada me oba mekɔ parliament aboa ada apeja ada asoba ka kire yen secret no
me da say say me be start me political journey no me start as a branch member na me be branch women organizer, me sabe ye chairperson, me free ho, me call constituency, koye constituency executive member, koye women organizer, na me call me be ye election director for Abrikuma South. Apart from election director no, me be ye government appointee. Inti mami senior leadership ewo oman ni mu ete nenia ekenya mi abia say saade amikodi MP no na dia mi chikura ne say insisie ewa asase so se ube yusu obi na ase umuano na ase position no samanfo nya position ase omo rise dodo into omo ka wo down no mo ye down kra utika mu kra grass kra ube run down kra na aye asem ase unya position bi ase wo de na wo fly say mo amaka ne nam from na wo de wo soro eno na me hwe din na me say ade we de ma akodi MP ni bi kra ma sese nim na emo asem say de me de mi hunu so say ubebu ni pa ubebu ni wi afre ne kra onfa ni phone wasesa nama no wasesa inti no ubafra no yesi nama we eni hobium inti we mu na ye mabufu na me se dabi sa yensi hene na ohen no metra ye kon no so no sa de no me twam me kwa kosi me ami kosi me hu hene na masom me man emma me de ko inti botani adwin a me de ko ye no eno so na me follow pepe ebi say meka ye pepe na Awurade so gitu mu say ta inte Awurade agi atumu a na say de meka kire Awurade na wo say me kona me kodi so inti me ko ye nso no nyame ya adom senior me de masam tu o manim no mo gitu mu ma omo to maame inti me wini ye no me ye say me feel like ni mu da Debia de Amerisha Madrimu said, David say, Atadia or the far or how mono or the sign baby at the beer Pajani and washes Atadiano. Into Satadian man and Kaya say, Baby, I will free me, and a baby I will come ye. Into Sapa Pen and Mede Magenda Atumenim. She said me to a Mimia Cabinti, a mobile free general, no, minti mimi grassroots no. Enkeka but mama me so me ho hye me say maya 1 week awie no si say ni me si grassroots to mu biom e bi say nya sa na me ka kire ho say me kokonkon soro na omu hu ni ofo inti no botani de be fi de wo de ko say wo ya say me ko purpose dipa na ehu say yes minia eno nso ba ko purpose na di na wa wo grass na wo twem obi a hu say wuni na me de me ya ne say me ko na makosum nkrofo no ma ye bibi different senior be ya grassroots no be hu say enye say numie bi na wo soro ho na wuduru soro a o behwe form a na say o hwe form a bibi be ye into changes no me na me ye say emra na Awurade bo ame na eba nti da bia me ni wo me ho so say wo say me sumo na me ye de eye na efatama me constituency for.
Yes. Honorable Ampa senya wo kan sa wo kai edabia ye ba ho ye ko ada honorable ni mi twada nyina opese o say no honorable esese wo ko as gender minister wo be ko rural areas no ye twa boat ye fa boat na ye fan so no so na ye call islands ni nyina up to almost 6 p.m. O kire me emma no adwuma omo ye ni wo mo kasa ye adwuma nti ampa congratulations butaya would see wo so no ampa wodi so nti congratulations Janet as general secretary for one of the big prominent political parties we oba we share operations for PNC, we share operations, we share governance, we share mobilization of members and in your man yana who saying because me jidi say una we oba pa we general secretary sesia say yaka politics sesia because ye share MPP Sami Oku no John Buedu ye share NDC so aya NDC ne General Mosquito and na wo Adom Nsem inti we adwuma no ekone sen as general secretary of PNC as oba
that's it. Sene ya mami kan no na my sister kan na ye no kre enye easy as oba say ubeko koda ho because nipa bebre ya almost see oba de like we cannot be even we are better no almost sure no almost there be until me we ya man we but then if you prove yourself worthy of that thing ombema usa this in a Kenya and now friend is saying they will give you that this in power to operate. Mimi be a general secretary, it is not easy as a general secretary of a political party. In fact, you are the CEO of the party and you who now we CEO our party honmo and now the daily activities administration of the party are also. It's not easy, but then as the okay, we can do multitask jobs, and as a result, the BIA okay, now. As a general secretary of a political party, it has not been easy. But thank God, say grassroots level now, say we are a grassroots person now, and I was would dinu Korea me who say politics, Ghana politics. Ntro doso ena omo ba into politics because of financial gains omo doso omo ba politics and yes omo do politics no but omo ti say bibi wo hono mo nti obia pese onye politician omo doso nti me hu say mba so omo say mba no kra wo yemu nti ye ko bebi a ye pese ye no all we want to do the right thing so omo ma osika krampo a you want the money to get to the grassroots. Yes. Because enu pe na ebe bua wo betima ye djuma no nti with me as a general secretary say me nye 1,000 Ghana cedis a 1,000 Ghana cedis no me hwe ye wo 16 regions nti 16 regions no edie na epe nti ebe hu because we do this in cost benefit analysis and priorities. We set up priorities die na ye priority ye hwe ne disikana ama at times omo disikama that's all politicians no mo kotena fie as a woman na menya saade no me disikama wa botayenti a me disikama wo se won fa no I will follow it up with a phone call and eya me mo bisika even though Woody Bema may be chairman, but I will make sure say all the other executives omobe hu say sika wo hono mo nti montenasi just as I mimi nya ya mindi ya me di ma mo say mo mfanye adwuma no wusu wuji ya fa ne koye adipoti ya sika ne beye nti I will follow up with phone calls, make sure that me major supervision to make sure that the rightful thing is done where na me even though at times na obi mo mpesa but as time goes on and yes it is for our own benefit omo beti ase na ma rally behind you and come here omo ankasa mo nim dada you see mbamba but mpema no say who to me like the only time I will bet my winning power when you also have Sembema no say that is when
it's
you
a partnership a man ni be mani nyina omo bom ye bom na ya boy adwuma no na ye nya victory that time na obe hu say wo be victorious no ye when that time na obe hu say be ma mo so omo pewasem na omo push you nti awo ye party me ti omo so am sorry and International Women's Day me di International Women's Day message no adi ma mbema omo wo me party chairman and general secretaries of PNC and na ye national executives me ma omo ayiko because sa force na omo di tu mechi me be she asia na omo wo ho anapa anajo na ye nina like we are working tirelessly to make sure that we do the right thing. International Women's Day media mo it's not easy being General Secretary Janet Nabla, General Secretary of PNDC and PNC and General Secretary Janet say or dedicate International Women's Day 2020 to PNC and Memano for Ejuma Omaye. Joyce, maybe also. Me person we observation. Ye war Auntie Janet, General Secretary. That is Emma or more mainstream political party no more. More women organizer and other national executives or Emma. And I hear Emma from the branch level, ward level, constituency level, regional level. And I hear Emma so more parliament. As MPP communicator no, then I hear with general assessment as to a Juma Emano in politics wa Ghana. How do you assess us? Because me so make a home. How do you your politics? How do you assess us, Joyce?
Na ne o kano em say ya dear. Yeah, kind of democratic dispensation. I think Emma will contribute a lot to it. Yeah, share Emma, like you rightly said, Nan. Honorable do you can, you know. Our journey through to where we are and started from the grassroots. Being a party member, being a police station chairperson, being a constituency deputy, certainly deputy women's secretary to women organizer, regional women organizer.
Oh, we are regional women organizer.
Yes, I was 2-time Greater Accra regional women organizer. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Then I contested and lost the national women organizer in 2018. Until after the election, they gave me appointment as deputy communication director. And like you said, no, your Rita Sobare as first vice chairman. You were Emma, even your deputy youth organizer, perpetual, Ninyoma. Beyond that, you were a contested. First, no, political party positions, we think the woman's position is only
women organizer.
Me, there are times I even tell the men can even do women organizer. And let the women also have the opportunity to be the main organizers and be chairman. And the late Monday of blessed memory, she became the MC later in 2017 as MC for La Dadekotopon. She was a constituency chairman. Only now was him and friendly chairperson. In fact, I can say MPP style because near war Joyce and Sawam, she was the chairman there. We had Joyce, we had Cape Coast too, we had a chairman. Oh, and I say you were Julie Greater Accra Kole as chairman. And I were Emma Akko as organizers. Emma
organizers, young women organizers, organizers.
I can. One that comes to mind immediately was the current regional women organizer who was then I was always organizer. You were Emma Akko organizers. It should tell you we are not leaving only those positions to the men. And now so flyers are about. I won't say a man. In fact, I already said will contest any position.
I hope you say Obabi be contesting national chairman MPP. Okay.
That is the very unfortunate thing. But the day is still young. We hope to see. And like you are saying, we need to start talking.
Yes.
Because it's there, Daviama.
Daviama,
national treasure. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I've seen her flyer. Hey,
Oba.
Okay. Okay. So it will be interesting. And just say you walk ya wo ma aba e ma ya pejo na sisia usha parliament. It's just unfortunate that the expectations are near war see binya more women no the political terrain and honest, but we are still not doing bad. We share by appointments the Americans and also in fact this time when I call as MMDC's Greater Accra out of 29 I can talk about say 10 or so as a woman.
And mayor Elizabeth
for the first time
Saki.
In fact she's the second female mayor to be appointed. Mama Pat was KME. KME. And for AMA for Accra Metropolitan Assembly, this is the first mayor. Yes.
And also started from grassroots. She started
as an
assembly woman. Me kaipa na ye call workshops for Akosombo. Me kaipa.
As an assembly woman, became an MP, ECOWAS MP before. Until she's gone through.
Yes.
She's gone through. And the beauty of it, I always tell people, say in politics, as much as you aim high, any position that comes at any point. What you are saying, Kabakas, we did deputy regional minister. I know Bema Mayo. But that is it. Because you want to serve the people. At what capacity you find yourself, you should avail yourself to serve the people. And now what the ma eso to be bia. Yen statistics just say out of 10 women you put to run affairs maybe maybe when your issues no and no 2%. Unlike the reverse, that should tell you so your back to baby. And then you never tell me at Nase near statistics and say truthful to ourselves holistically, irrespective of be and your work. But to say imagine a diano baby be out your barbecho or yeah, because or yeah man yes we have compassion, near friend abadaye,
but empathy.
We have the empathy, and beyond that, no, you always want to hold some integrity. One person will be better denty and no woma ebusia. I'm not saying the men don't, but at times it isn't that they forget themselves or they go haywire. The fun of it, no. But Obara and Yuma kitting was my meaning ye, my mean cranny ye, Oba yen a dreamer. What in the woman and a ye, or Bassa was soon yina, or Bassa war ye, Nyabonidin, because we live in a very challenging world. Me come a Ghana happy, it will be dear, it's a pure baby will be or person war ye, Nyabonidin.
That's it. Honorable Doyo, ba parliament, and ma ye were palace, ye were 40 out of 275. NDC were 20, and MPP so were 20. Inti mu nyina mu parliament minim say mu boboso pa mu ye adwuma na ye hye NDC as a political because we are rising from branch e dey akọ honorable member of parliament for Adom. Say ye hye NDC structure na senior Auntie Joyce deputy director for communications MPP wakano and also so ema no NDC sa na
yo midase senior wokan ye nampa parliament no ye wo ma 20 from MPP 20 from NDC one say 2020 ankasa no or they are 7 and
137
Ushe number na 2020 na say number enwa cheni ntu all be kono no ja parliament o chemu ma ye pepe posi chempe for half wezu for half no ja ye hokọ no we ja confusion ma ye wo house o e say ye nimu do ye majority ye nimu do ye minority na e de atwede nkwa na abaho but minimum say nneoma be to de ma bibia ye kama ma ewo NDC mo senior usika no arise baby omwadunu senyame ya Adom na 2024 erade kasa bon se obehu pi wo abemu ne their positions akeka no we say won say ema na wo party no na ebo adwuma pa dey prepare na wo hwe 20 before I be handing over 2016 ushe senior your position a man and kasano na eye nika inti bompa ye say next government rob sama your positions a be bro dia ye man ye no eso a man no time class was say this time no you take it over every
secretary
ushe ayi your vice president ye ni say nka na ye capable, very very capable. No so you down to earth. O hwe ne kasa na ho brase. De bia me de pen na some say you call workshop bi o Kofi Annan training center. Na okami group no ye hu group. Oka group no na we group no na me hwe na o ye professor na me say ani ono no be ye bibia. O say no you can do it. Hey,
no ma wo ye.
O say do it. No, go ahead and do it. Let me say no. Now Professor Walter said no. It's not that way. Do it. Say or your beer or baby ojina lo pese oche wo nso na otwe wo ba inti presentation nyina o se me na me nkoye me se asem be ni o se da bi me na me nkoye wahu inti wo se ema no abadaye ne de keka hunti inti e pagana foto mo ma no kwan na ye metna baby a eya ye nso ebetimi de aboa man no sise no ya so nso ya so ansa emema ne ye hu mu show ne baby de ebehu de metimi aya na mo ye de mu betimi aya kire ya nam mo pa mo ba emra 1 year bi pe se wadi president de hwe insisan be ba Ghana se insisan fufuro bi ema ye be ye unit committee ye enter unit committee elections course of war all political parties ema no munyire mu na mumfa mu nhihye na munso mum pa ba bi na mumfa mu nhye unit committee na dru so a mumfa mu nhye assembly no ye bepesi ye behu ematitru say omo contest assembly no ena 20 year no esua do ya improve kakra na ye 13 or previous yinim na ya ba 20 but next time no you do 40 wo your side na nka be me de pa na nka MPP so ayire no no so de e ma 40 aba na nka 80 275 e wo house o ye 40 pe ya 75 ne kra ye fa kra na nka nya hwe nka wo hwa equality ya what's agenda no for International Women Day na gender equality na nka mo ye emema ne ye 137 emma no so ye 137 na say he for she amama kai former gender minister Otiko Jaba baby we bia ye chiawa no pay nyame nka ho once why you wafemu de o si he for she oba ba ko be ma ba ko ne e ko nti ba matra na oba tra wo chema wa na nka na no anu be mun se ebebem one day ye bi nso be yi nu oba ka se me de me gender equality ye me de me ye normal ye me gender equality ye mo o de be chaye nti ewade ne ye bone mpaye se da no ye be hu sa da no
Honorable NDC yepe oba general secretary yepe oba national chair yepe oba national organizer what can I say MPP yepe oba national chair Daviama eba yepe oba general secretary yebetu Bwedu John Bwedu yetu ne yepe oba and I national organizer so yepe oba what can I say Honorable Doyo and Joyce what can I say yepe oba
tell say positions in nyina oba there be any gender equality
and it's any he for she
he for she yentimi fa nyina at least ba ko fa wonso bia wod ni deputy won emema ne ye omusa so enye dom so won International Women Day omo kra dom be ma day na da me de omo start kra ma me de dana ya no pe me hu mi tribu nyina me de na me te won omo start kra inti emema no so no omo ka ho ana yeyie omo se ye adana ye wo ababi a ye bu ye se ye hu pio no se nyum hu pie oba yade na nso obema ka ho inti no o ka se chairman secretary we ni de a me ne wonya adwen na mmom no ba ko fa general secretary na oba ewa ha deputy nye oba ana we na nyina ne ya blend ne fine he for she the same Honorable Otiko Jaba ekae no
Joyce Honorable do you say he for she what's what kind of
yes because emane nye say afedi ye no omo aerobic shoulders we shouldn't look like we are threatening them for their position we equal yesre we are there. We live in a world that being dominated by men intino like all can ye no you see ojina ye jina omo nchen sisi ye nyina omo chi ana ye nyina omo nim ye nyina ebe jina omo nchen we partner with them to get what we want in partnership we achieve whatever we set out to do intino send ye wo kano. The three major positions in every political party is the chairman, the general secretary, the organizer. At least, yetimi pradi enya baku umwa. 2 against 1. It's not bad. It's not a bad figure. But ni nyina so no, ye kan ye kama yen asema. Ebetu a yenya kukudro. Na yenya ho senia will negotiate, will talk and let them also bring us along with them what you say ye ne sa na say ne honorable do you kai no yes sir because and na ye ke we hu member e be come out I wish a man so well I be out the man na we are only going to pick on your issues your differences ye no but I dare say collectively no you who said there be a man no ya man opportunity and one thing I always say anytime last year better I say and na me can say hey am I better na hey ye ma your tax see better be say throughout the year oba send wetin me mentor na once wetin me aka say me so na so we mu me piano akwa there are a lot of challenges kutia ema entimi ma ye mpeja me said you make politics obi ne hu me be ma ne hu me what's a choice you can do it because of me what that my parents had gone through revolution and I was a bit skeptical about going to politics because it's hard also there be besin obeye sanity na yenshi na me why na yenshi hu a because you say social norms ni no be brave and hindrance ema emebi ebia no bebia wani na so kra uso ni mu na o peja no na o kasa besin a o kasa na woni ye ne se de wo kɔ no e be hye ne den wani bebo otete no na bi kra was sound I always say in life who do you look up to say na wakase no wa also timi do say na me so and we drew her ono so be esima se ne hu me enne adom bi adom me we don't look at those things it's like it should be only me our selfishness is killing our agenda to carry on other women with us.
Okay. Thank you very much. Inti General Secretary Janet Usha Senior Joyce wakan say yempeja emano as a General Secretary no them programs and we put in place to make sure say from branch level no because like Honorable Doyo kind yebeye unit committee elections assembly or NDC no yebeye branch yebeye constituency into them programs and model to and general secretaries of all political parties no moye nhihye bia mo be encourage ma to stand for all positions or party no structure no mana.
Yes. PNCCC, that was before we went into the 2020 general election. Yeah, encourage you in Barbie Brace or Mombra no be contested for different positions. Almost see women's organizer. I mean, to me, grandpa, cancel our position no, because a women's organizers almost you should be almost at least one woman, sir, at least no, and almost creative sir women's organizers position. And we were on meeting na uncomedy omwa no ma bisa. Now women's organizer what her and a comedy say sorry so omukano now they wo sorry a wo kwahwehwe aduane ma omo no masa ka kire na nsuo kom dia wo kwahwehwe nsuo maye na sisi ade they have just as at home say no omo treat oba no as a women's organizer sa treatment na no musa dia ba political parties no so ene die me ye krampo ne say all the political parties constitution is say national organizer no onu na ye in charge of the women's organizer
and a youth
omunim say national organizer no omo mo bamba da and omo hwe say mba mo ye intelligent enough to even take care of women issues inti omo pe obema aba amana babe like senza or everything or babe ye inti enu na ya me can say women's organizers position no almost scrubbing off ye ba parliamentar me as a political party na ye ni gender ministry sa time na wo ho and as time na otiko wo na wonim affirmative action na mbamu programs anaye we work together hand in hand me some time ago ye koforidua ako miti the gender caucus in parliament at the affirmative action bill na adi atu omonu ye koye most of the MPs are they were against it. Almost see me Martinia where Obadie this you have to come out of your circus so that we betimas send me and Kasami Koye me share noa me share greediness, wickedness and selfishness. We almost friend is saying or peso bimba ho into they are putting in mechanisms so the umbe can say oh only there or a superwoman or something anything or MP. So you are there, you want to be a superwoman won't pay babia or beba ho won kwan na opese won jimboso sa behavior no e say ye MP sa omo ye mbam omo wo sa behavior omo njare because me hu a it is say mo inferiority complex say ye wo mbam omo ye intelligent more than you, so you are using your whatever to prevent them from coming to parliament. Like I've suffered to become a general secretary. Santi Mpensenpensenmu or babim fa de mimi fa so. I want things to be somehow comfortable so that mba beti maba. Enunti na yesi government can pass affirmative action bill into a law to make the ground soft for all of us, because one time in catch obia oya kwasi akwa obia wo yari owo kwasi akwa na ukwa macho boy we see omunku in a wrestling competition na wa catch say say we person we be MP sade wonnim say nipa ko no yari. Since 1957 Ghana attained independence. Mbemamu omo in charge of our economy, our communications sector, everything until they are exposed to a lot of advantages as compared to omo die to omo kaye to kitchen. Sisi na yesu yeba into yaba. There should be other things ebetima propel to be able to do our work, and that is not there. What is even more painful, share the whole of West Africa, Ghana and Nigeria is so disgraceful. People who go around taunting themselves of being the beacon of democracy, still South Africa almost educational level, it has bypassed Ghana. Their economy is more like is more vibrant than Ghana in everything. They are more than in every sector. On top, and na pass affirmative action bill. And Ghana, Omuji independence 1957, greediness, wickedness, shamefulness. Still, ya wa animal. They be mbam ya kan. Look, this time around, me call International Women's Program in New York. And me say General Secretary, the UN General Secretary, Obeka Bibi. Or see, power is not given; it's usually taken. Me pem bama musi yeve kram bema mu you want me crow by man ji power wo share me catch mu this NDC mu this in Anita Dizoso or catch enemy see a wo be hwehwe organizer yi wo be hu send o mutie. You cannot crow bema wo pe like vice president vice chairperson o mu di bema wo pe deputy sa so wo be hwehwe general secretary chairman what problems omo di me fast so voice recordings so you need a thick skin to be able to face them. Not all women are like me and can pass through the hell that I passed through. So pass affirmative action bill to make it comfortable for our younger ones who want to come. Okay. So let's pass the affirmative action bill.
Honorable Doyo, over to you. General Secretary Janet say maybe wa parliament mun pese mutie mun pese mu bie pono 2020 aye 40 over 275 no one I work as open ya pese ye page to 75 and 100 inti then ye will response me we remember Joyce so
me that's it the edikans mebo one kasa Honorable Nana Oyelita Wabasu. If you say affirmative action, ukun wo hu papa. Na uye one de papa. Anytime biano. Esa me kai u pamphlet a uye wo hu. We wuti say lecture nkasa or watchro affirmative action bill or there about parliament. Na anka ye we need 2016 anka by this time ya pass it. Many Mrs. Tanya dream wo baby. If you say I was right there at that meeting. Ewo koforidua. Ye meeting and baby and 1% ne baba ebeba parliament parliament wo if you say yanka say ya ka de bia si yesua na wotu so obia kasa mu no opese obaba na mo de cross bi hyehyem na se emwa na yehwe ye ni han pass ne saa hadwen eye monyi controversial crosses no enfrim sine be ya ne pass no enye smooth. First, almost say a ma ebeba parliament. Inka ye constituency ni bi M20 constituency ni bia ebe kire say aha ye ma constituency e mema contest wo eno anya adwuma. Anya adwuma say ye pagya on ye di ko say e ma kwa na ene e mon shada and create special constituency for women, but not these 275 constituencies here. Ye beka say adan ma obema bia me contest do you. Eno no me nyintu if you say adan no ma ne mema e wo ho obi nso wo ha wa ba owo mema nkwa e bia me nso me ba ne ba nso ba bedi ba ku bi na aye fine. 2 Mose cohabitate obi adni wukuru ba twempra na se omo tibi twempra ni 2 years a ye beche property pa mani wuni ye beche property a sa empra no ye nche ni ye mani bi ni ye si no to that. Untibi nko twempra 2 years na wuni Mrs. emeche ejapade me yoba kwa aware nso na se upese bema no unya ni property ya ene eheda na on at least onko 2 tisunsa enye sa ya gitum se empra 2 years etimi ni bema ne be che property ya unsa empra no nso re mema na etwe a omo de tetaye omo de teta ebusuya omo de teta obia nti se bema ni na ma 100 ebe salai say mempra no me na trust 5 years na say sa ma 100 na ba salai no wan e be gia tu say bema no we ya mempra 22 years no ampa ya nche property ya be confusion ebeba into cross way no na ya ni anyi ho koforidua na ya say ene sadia ya be say sikrom na ya nya more consultation ewo ho na ya di free power 2016 no into nyesa na yempe na mo cross mienu we no na twi ade no yi kakra
MCC a omoyi
cross na fi
ye ka say sa clause about cohabitation no ensese ewo sa bill no that is property rights. Property rights into omu yiye efimu na omu ye no fofo na omu de ba
into omu ya no fofo omu de aba omu family wan so no o family omu ba family omu ba ye be ye hu adwuma ye ma ye ni ji hu omu family
nti ye pese
parliament ye family ya wunti bi nya hu adwuma
ye pese parliament support affirmative action
omu mra ye be ko workshop ni akohwe si ni omu asesa no ye kama ye nti bi mfa ni anko ye yes na ebeba no na ya ema no ye de ahoma achichire ya ye kon
enu no property rights nti omu eyi efi na ye property rights or spouses nti ye da sipa honorable ye da say wama commitment say a mana more parliament no mo be support affirmative action bill no
na me pa chawo obabia so wa be contest wo babia ye beta na chi ye be kwa koye sure say ye campaign amano titiri primaries no utimi fa primaries no na u ba general election eno nso ye beta wachi na ye sure say we win sa na ye ya na di nyanya kakra this time no ye pe at least 75
Mobenya 75 Mpensenpensenmu Auntie Joyce General Secretary Janet and Honorable do yenyina ye bonse mama 75 to 100 for female members of parliament.
Mami chia greater cry.
Oh there be yempon Joyce kasa na yenyina ye chechia. Auntie Joyce also what is your observation about affirmative action no MPP then amo beyond filing fees there yenya ya jatum say half 50 pay or montua so no mombo filing fees no, but beyond that no then na MPP beye mo be encouraging more and more to different positions no, and to support affirmative cause more party na what government says here and more call one 2017 to 2023 yehu affirmative action say so yehu say our parliament to say our government our cabinet to yehu affirmative action, more women, more power for women. Ampa
we chase it and see where
I
know where it is.
Where is it?
It's at the attorney, is it
Attorney General?
Yes.
Okay.
And dear Naka one way on do you Caribbean a poor woman a see sunny because many uncle Fadia won't say your papa dear, but your Fadia better be your sending no about selected constituencies reserved for a man. Now ye busa dynamics are near the best selection. No, won't you be in Casa because now a party, especially the two major political parties, will be only up some strongholds. Emma reserve for Emma.
But Anka be fine power. Anka MPP mun bie mama Emma for Ashanti region. Mun bie mo Emma Ashanti region. NDC musume bie mu e wo voter. Anka be fine pa. Ana mo say
baby me ehon me mo nyadwe. Yenko competition. Let's go. Let's go. One the America say say one ebetimi ama mama na was her constituency no ebe feel say na dan ye de mama na yegu an ye frimu na ebe wan say ebe say de mama na was her constituency no wan say na ma no nkoto e adi bibi kro mbeto it matters the woman say ye ngugu mu ma emma say oba be contest ya na say ye pekra ye mfa de fi ni nche no oba ko contest
enumboa is not enough she won
nanka yemfa bibi kitwani agiri peanut bi na ye man enough resources say fakoko na ya boa enma oba na tibi awini na mum si ye beka say oba constituency ni na say me ema me wuye me nyame ncha de me wo masses ema be matre inti say ema be matre no na say bibi ni amesi we de ema no nko a dabi ye nyina ye nko competition no na ye nyina ye nko kode ni emra ade ofa de ayefo a wo wesu ye
you General Secretary Joyce General Secretary Janet
future resources no we because we share mba ye wa so omu have a poverty problems poverty is among women because baby sika wo bia mbema mo negu ho baby sika ni ho the informal sector e no mudi mamba enye se yempese yemboa o we don't have the money and a government team fasika mbambe boa mba. Se we go South Africa, omo ye affirmative action. Se we mpe, se omo ma omo safe constituencies then there is no need for affirmative.
They can say 275 seats. Ma yankofa ene ye nhye dan create special constituencies na emma no member mo enkoji constituency e wo ho de dan say we ye ma seat say bia ye mfa ne say adani sege wo fam fifi ho we fifi o si we ye ma seat wa ba pampram netema o si ififi ha ye ma seat ene ye beti ase na mo pass 275 seat na
she de ye
General Secretary say ye fa bantama o say ye fa bantama ye fa ma oba this is we could register our electoral commissioner electoral commission be catch the MPP for mo bra na mo maye mo safe sisa mbankwa no be contest NDC be your ba MPP be your ba PNC be your all the political parties for some years so it's not like for perpetual law and it's perpetual law
let me say young creative na no
just recruit women
General Secretary Mamento enobodo into oka say Emma kwa munya competition no inti yemfa say we say anka yemfa bantama.
Yes.
Inti MPP befa oba candidate.
Bantama nkra
one MP wo ho. Asensu wutie honorable asensu wutie. Ye ji bantama na de aye oba seat. MPP oba na ebe stande. NDC oba na ebe stande. PNC oba. Inti political parties ni nyina.
Yes.
Emma and Ebe, so that automatically no. Into a prime minister so Emma.
Yes. And now for some years so. It's not like it.
Me starting to kwa minti binko.
Who say me can say.
To kwa the over starting the over team yako.
To say near honorable doyo. At least yati in the vein. I stand to be corrected and I'm not saying what I'm saying. Ebia na ye wo intention of creating other constituencies. And now you bet me every demarcated now you're creating constituencies. Yes, so those new constituencies are ye be
for ma. And no, man, not here, say. Yeah, but creating, but you know the world. That's what we should fight for. Say new one,
we did not start from there, but yet there's room for us to improve or start something. And be a new constituencies where I bet be a 30 constituencies, 40 constituencies. Strictly from
Emma.
Honorable do so we shall parliament because Emrebia Bebano Ebeko parliament na because your name so say after population census na ye no as I say ye realignment and way of constituencies na so ye dem rasa ba parliamentar Mobeka
say ye kokevu new ones ama Emma and your mediatum na mo se ye kokasa Emma ne de na wo no ye koje ama ye man mu ye 40 na mo ye 235 omo fa mo betra twiri kra ball bu baby wo inti de be kevu ne kra na me propose ne kra no kra this ye kolobi na ye ka kire mo say a new constituencies are ye be realignment yen kevu ne yemfa bi ma Emma when na be intimidate ntokwa wo ko start a wuntimi nku ye no me start sa ntokwa no me yi me hu free muntem sa no enya adwuma na enya adwuma na da Emma na nye ya Emma na ye wo
we need to be you see we need to be realistic
ko bisa de a wunya
ade a ko bisa no enya possible
Adom FM ene International Women's Day ye bebo hu ye twitwa ho sesia ye wo ye General Secretary of PNC General Secretary Janet Nabla ena ye wo ye second Deputy Minority Whip of Parliament of Ghana and Honorable Member of Parliament for Adom constituency Honorable Doyo Kujo Oroha and I was stylistic tantalizing Joyce Zamperi Ononoye Deputy Director of Communications MPP.
Dear Mimi Becano say political parties and Bamus Omoba who are MPP and NDC. If you don't take care of yourself, the political party doesn't give a hoot about you. You need to take care of yourself. As I say, one kasa wumbo who this in Abai who MP shows who MMDC on shows on one kasa or show on one kasa who into Oba Bisane say manifesto no Mimi tong tomatoes our domi market into manifesto no a bed na manyesika ayemi juma na masatria so which manifesto no ne enya go to the MPP go to the PAC share so that the time we want the
one for NDC anka
no NDC na meka NDC show mo manifesto na you make sure say we are getting there.
That's it. Honorable Doyo wona why adwuma wo grassroots why adwuma wo branch level constituency level regional level and as say wo adwuma wo parliament inti treyen social economic empowerment programs throughout no wetume aye ama Emma ewada my examples me hu say wo cheche cars say wo cheche cars for adwuma for Uber and manchester yanyoma for Emma titru ewada and surrounding communities
me that say
o se wo me man send nya uba ni
me da se me say question we beba enka me fa oba bi free one village eba studio ha e ma ne be kan ne no nsem me call one particular village wada ye frɛ village ni say kunyanya me call him me kita pampan na me kita ska na me mawo apampan na me di 50 Ghana atu seje fakoye adwuma je fakoye adwuma could you imagine say 2 months time me call hono ba kude na pampan no any sika over 200 Ghana eba be kire me say mama na me tifie sika ni apampan a wo de ma me no me call Adom market me ko ton chi na me 50 Ghana ana me boaye me ton ye na me nya bi esan ye na me sa ko to biom before market day ni be end no that day no na ma ton be 4 times mama manya profit me say me de be kirew na ma dawase na ma ka kirew say onyame nhira wo sa nipa no sa nkrofo no ubesa nipa be 200 live benya about 20 wom bia wo de man no na ni so ode ko ye adwuma no wanya ho mfaso obi nso wo de sa de ne be ma no de apampa ne ba akoto fie de oba ye ne se no wa fra ne ba baje koto banche wa habra na pe ko bi bra obe wo fufuo no wadi nti sika no obe wo fufuo no wadi se sika so a otefa ko na wodi na ntia su nim no ayese bem not wo one yepa obi achew na my sister ka say banks emwa yesuba no ene wonka awasem me yaka grassroots a minimum asem pa obi wo ha de mana ode be ya adwuma kama obi wo de mana dia wo kanimpo onte me mama obi container na si wa pro esi ho apro won se nipa no komu up and down na oye adwuma wo mu a na obehu se sini aye se me penti ha ese menya se oye adwuma na obe penti baabi na obi nsu mama na ode ye adwuma kama nti sa omu nyina ban bie se okay mutimi nante ko ADB ko diska bank rekrome gunu say 100 ko dia nipa 10 bi pe na mbedu amu ni akotua nti ye momodin say ye bedi ye huni na ye hu sika ye value sika woman of free kunyanya no of value 50 Ghana na me de man no say I did it in a way say nipa de dos wo kromo minti bi mo bia big capital and I minti bi nka se mo gi loan so na mo kotua nti social intervention na mubetimi akoto banana say kurase ukoto akwadu a ubenya bebre ukoto anka ubenya bebre with 50 Ghana no inchina no ubenya that time na me de ma mo na che is about 5 years ago na mude tunto sa me man ketenkete no na bibi kakra do be ma obade akọ school na odeye ampa ekuafo enso no me boa ho pa wo mitimi fatrata si mfuom monoma ho mitimi ekasa bia monno na monte so sa me hweda me ho anya me papa ahoche wo kakra me se monno na mente so mamo this time we say ekuafo a ewo ada aboka papa if you say ensuo no anto wo ne mre so nti o mo do ya ne nuama ni nyina sei nti biti wo sisei no adwe eda me so say ekwan ba so ne mefa na sa ekuafo yi metimi apɛ bibia ma wo mo no omutimi aye adwuma ema ka ho ema titiri omoton ade no mo do omoton ade no mo do oka huba ampa huba na me de koi ema me de start na nokura nyame anim omudi nokura nti no once omudi nokura no omo akodi omunsem no edi nokura no na say ye betre mu mo na the next bad me your ba emema na edi kai nti bia ma ye wa ha nti do ba ne nsaka pa metwa ne say ga na me dia to social media na ma wo say oba enya bi na de me next agenda se say no me ye me mami 1 week last Saturday ne pe me wie si se me be hwe omo mu sua de pam no ne omo mu ye yi no ne ya trem na aye kama na eno nso no manya bibi no mo de aye adwuma nti no grassroots ne de ye ni wo mo pa na ye hwe omo nso pa
me da say Honorable Doyo ya lucky say yenya Honorable Doyo, female member of parliament, one of the leadership in NDC in parliament. Inti Oma example adia oye ewo grassroots. Inti we are very happy about Obana oye Jumala or Tong in Chinam. No, thank you very much for example. Nya usa na ya ma practical examples tene awama na ye hu say ye tumi boa sika kakra ye tumi edeboa a fofofo. Inti Auntie Joyce wusu wa ye adwuma wo grassroots and our rise through right through to deputy national director of communication of MPP. Inti ye hu loyal ladies and other para-political groups NPP. Sorry, General Secretary has to take leave. Kakra, Happy International Women's Day. We'll call other programs. Inti we'll call ye chair umina ye bo mo abaso. Nyamisha say we'll join ye Adom FM on behalf of Adom FM. He said yedase. Thank you, Honorable Janet. Yes, Auntie Joyce.
Yo, senior, okay, and create. Say, yeah, can the social economic empowerment of women. Say, yeah, boy, abash ya ebi. Just say, baby, I perceive you drew now. You go so, and you say you be drew okay. It's not going to be an easy journey like we are all saying. One thing that they be a mechanic say, we need to keep sensitizing. We need to keep orienting our people. As I say, a continuous assessment of ourselves any year man. Now you share, you build our capacity. You enjoy the psychologically, we need to work on them. Not you share spiritually, physically, and morally. Because yes, more and one of them and send your number to you. What the moana is Siwana and dear now the control say the 3 talents. I read the man for at the other day. The 3 talents obi didn't dear koye ACS 1 pekka. Obi so dear or koye in Unyafasun, no, or Sunyafasun, your bonabaso. 18 say a year ma na access to credits in your ma. There are few things I'll say government upon government. Aye. Send your work gender ministry happened to work with Ajali Mama. I was a microcredit officer. Yeah, so we did a lot of and send your work and have an experience. And my woman, and I said, was this wonderful girl, Habiba. I don't want to. Habiba, I will never forget her. I was West. Yeah, call ye. Sometimes I say 50 cities. 50 cities are near the moment. When you see a man is cano, yeah, call ye the first 6 months or the year Juma. We wanted to top up. Also, baby, because that time nani kuyare, the man is kana yare yeah, sikadodono, or the moka kuheni kuyare. So she said she kept to the 50 cities, and I tell you she did so well within a year. After you quite nani kuhatonika krano, she was ready to take 200 cities. Also, then me the kotokwadu ni ni on person okoto ni ma baby obeji sikano. Ye wo be so obeba beje no. On often say and it's the same thing the banks and things have experienced. Obeba, no women groups need Nioma, individuals, at NGOs need Nioma. It's like I'm saying, we should see how we sensitize them, we give them the needed orientation in Nioma. And I think a bit of while they need counseling on how to move on with life. Because I do not know yet or brave woman in Nioma, and they be as someone can say, I'm ready for. What quarter idea base you are full send them a quarter idea 10 cities, maybe 15 cities, may fast roll 5 cities, but that is not it. Never if you say so, Chian Hoka, never if you send expenditure time or spending core market in Yoma, Nina, and there were things we're doing. I think so buying IAB, I'm buying, government has done it, and we have to keep adding on. Now you're saying IAB because when the woman is so empowered, the woman is so resourceful. Now Obano in education can wa ebwa. Near war yen no, okay, Cassan, you may boa, not a little counsel the support. I won't send your war ye piano or conin. it's a challenging world. We have to accept it. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be smooth. But together we all get there.
Thank you.
And I wanted to go in a little with world government and then get to Ekufad government by send it was signal time, you know. And so we have an opportunity to say we've not done so bad as women. We've done so well. We've done so well. Send a year can in parliament. Started with how many? Today we are 40. We would have wished send your can out of 275 in case it was 75. They will come. But gradually from 0 to 40, I think it's nothing that we have to throw up our arms and say we haven't done anything for ourselves. We've done it. And then my year and my appointments they will hire both government and then private sector. It's so the corporate way. And then the women are taking up some positions no. Near Ben say send you can you what other voluntary women groups say no. What do we do in support? What do we do in mentoring them? What do we do in terms of counseling? What do we do in terms of capacity building? At the end of it, if out of 10 we can talk of getting 3, 4 up to the ladder now, we can say yes, we did it together.
Yeah. Until we'll do it together. Honorable Doyo, we are member of parliament, say, what for your mamu, what a journey, woko, Senyame. A show walk on. Enti a man now more per se almost so much joining politics. A man now my young women now almost person by their advice. And now would me me focusing on women in politics. Yeah, or more ten or more test con or more different groups or political parties no more. Into their advice and would they be because it take you almost 20 years. Almost 20 years we do for both of you into their advice and our in politics no for them to succeed like you have succeeded.
You me that say I was say over botabi esiwonum said this is where I want to get to. When you say botai now you can't start the journey. Into I was so many botai say what do I want to do? Do I want to do politics? So where do I start from and where will I end it? Into baby I start free no I sure say what achieve we no now we move steps and kakra never no kure eka the ending your political career in term year say unka kure ebe ending in term sisi fa no kura kan na yiwa kuma mu na fa nipa etrase na hu nipa say oye nipa when fa nipa no say we enya say me be yusuru ne madompo no nipa no enya on prepare the mind na oboa no aboa no watimi di achieve aim ntibi pa ema yu am person mo ba mu ne chew say humility, honesty, and hard work. Abia ye frame ego, benfa enkam, arrogance, benfa nkawo nyesa, obeka wo fifi, unu baby a wo kono. Nto omo yiri omo na se omo fa no kure no, any hard work no, eka wan na chire nso no. Don't quit the moment you start. Don't quit. So that they are start if the beginning of where you are starting no, and a good beginning with honor, you can start from another corner, from another angle. Maybe me ba honorable Sophia could be example. Or call Dami Kwabenya or say me could be MP or we say that we are all starting no. To me and achieving aim and now our obom domia brown or MP or one inti men stack one place say ma stack wa aha na me pese me start me gen now I didn't push ya cough baby floko push wo hoy one na yes sure say baby I pese wudu now we draw na enyesa na say one fa calculations bi mu anto ho a wuntimi enu baby I pese wudu into young ones no omfa no kure the first thing odo odi odo start here now the no kure aka odo no now the hard work na aka ho na fe de odi nyansa adwene nyansa nso aka ho calculations no na wo de aka ho say ade a me opese wo furo ekodu pepe ni fifi ofa nchen so abafuro ofa ni fa obafuro ofa bankuma obafuro nti hwase me furo afa he na wafa baby asese wo furo fa no na yese wo gira banku so wo se me kopo polo so wo tu ba ku mienu anu wa anu abafo wo se still a mi gira ho nti be pa mo chew odo adwen nyansa eni nokure die ahobrase ahanta yifrim ubedu baby awokon.
Thank you very much. Edase say what to yenfo yenga emana omo fro say omo be join politics no. Honorable Doyo, Member of Parliament for Adom constituency and also Deputy Minority Whip of Parliament of Ghana. Ena mutie na otumufo no. Ye call Joyce, you're tantalizing. Joyce, you're beautiful. Joyce, you're amazing. And then International Women Day, they are all bright. You're Deputy National Communications Director for New Patriotic Party. Then a futuro and Obama and ma young women are more tescon or more teen or more party no more almost one person or more yet to say wo Auntie Joyce and Honorable Doyo on person more climbing ladder no more climbing no. How should they climb it? When should they climb it? Why should they climb the ladder?
I'm saying Honorable Doyo I can't be brain I'm like so life journey is a purpose. You should have a purpose. And so baby I pay baby I in the better baby I when you have a purpose in life and you set up the journey. And so with the two we say life journey is not going to be smooth. There are always going to be storms of life. But with determination, commitment, and your humility, it will be true, baby, will be true. And my pray, baby, I will fear, Miss Omehu Joyce is so ha. Me want to do you so ha. I want to get there now. There be. At this time, you need to build yourself through the journey of life. It won't be sa. Abotre any edumadin any wo ahon farmer to watch the wo beye. Ni di kan emesika eni di witim me ko akopre sika. Na mo kan ho se wo pese wo kosom na upeja na radi peja wo ye kristoni wo ye muslimni me nyina ye gi osom ye di wo som a wo som no kwa wo se sa som no so eka wo ena do tu kwan no sa som no e kire wo se ese wo bre wo ase sa som no kire wo se wo ye adwumaden sa som no so kire wo se ese se wo botaye e wo esi wani so na hu ba bia pese wudru. And like she said, no quitting. You can't quit. You can't because don't ever think so politics no.
It's a main jai.
You know, we all have our experience to share. See a better. And no
my one experience. My one. Honorable Doyo so be ma meso so mema baako.
One experience. The things they will throw at you if you are not careful. We will be as so we say we any pay ya woodie. Obi bepe asam aka. Ni any boy bepe amana ye ho. It's all prepare you should psyche yourself. So it's a very tough terrain. And me de be America, it is the same in corporate world. Even you are sorry for your career those challenging times are there. It's a prepare ho e dia abodi akeka ubenya enshishenim ubeshia. But what do you want? So we win him near Opa and you set off, you know where your final destination will be.
So General Secretary Janet Nabla, you're Honorable Member of Parliament for Adom constituency, Honorable Doyo, and you're tantalizing when you do.
Okay.
Okay.
I conclude.
I conclude. Oh, finally you conclude. Pacho conclude. Pacho be conclude.
Me pacho
say ye wish it. Ye be wish ya wish.
Me say who trust you dey me conclude answer. Me pacho me fa kwan we so na me chia Greater Accra. In fact, last Saturday, omo chere me odo a me boarding odo a wukite sika a wuntimi nto odo a emu odu ankasa na Greater Accra fo e chere me ewo adan last Saturday na me am hu dream nipa be gu wa to say nkran na me bisa me hu say inti sa na nipa edom sa na me chia ya mami Felicia Mokpe regional women organizer. In fact, onwankasa we are kitchen ena yes sure say women organizers one region labadi chese make say me boboa ya ndi sorry wa ha tashi adia sherifa muni tundra omo kika mu timi nka medamase papa Greater Accra women swing bas ye ma se chum no mo begu ada no mo be share menyam ena meda your regional minister so ase ono nso ebai eni ye DC ono nso bai na me regional executives me chairman dey oni regional chairman but vice chairman honorable Vinyo Tetechai the secretary any regional executives me do biase nipa ebeguro adanfo nso me do mo ase Gadama Queen Mothers omo ma me dream enya adan Queen Mothers o Gadama Queen Mothers omo nyina ebai ebehwe ma ne ye fe ena ahemfo ebaye me busu apanyi eni omo bua ye ni sika ahode omo be ma ho so ye me do biase do mi nyina se
wonder nya
she
yes
so many
oradon so ye beda eman nyina ne achi eman nyina ne ama eman nyina ayiko ewrade nan kan ye ho na ohye o ma yakukudro ni ntimi nye ne se men so mesre na fafidi so ma da MPP leadership far from the presidency to the regions across Enra Mande NACA the late Honorable Ishmael Ashiti, our former MP Tema East, former regional chairman and former regional minister. Yedamasepa Ebusia and the planning committee for Yedamase. Mobama de F. Me cry, Papa. Yedamase. Yemenina Efishapa.
Meso Meda Yadasi, Meso Meda and Mamu, especially Honorable Doyo, especially tantalizing Joyce, and a General Secretary Janet, and Obia lady now, Aisha, not just a tension at Jimmy. We do, I don't know. Who said, I say, Madam, sit down. Nana, sit down. Into Medana, say, and I Meda and Mano, all the women, national women organizers of all the political parties, I don't want to say. And I hear in Greater Accra regional woman organizer Felicia, Adenta woman organizer Georgina, wa friend me sa say mimbo ni din na menda na se medawa se Georgina ena ye women branch women organizers and Adenta for ni nyina yeda mwase. So happy International Women's Day. Thank you. Nana Oye Bampo Ado. Thanks.